Rosemary, and many of you know me from aqua aerobics and Pilates and functional fitness. I never thought this lockdown would go on so long, so now I'm doing a short 10-minute class aimed primarily at baby boomers, of which you can see I am one, and many of those who come to my classes are baby boomers too. That means they were born between 1944 and 1964. But we baby boomers are a very friendly lot, so if you're from Generation X or Y, or from the silent generation, we'd love to have you along for this low impact class. So let's get moving, just by side tapping. Now, baby boomers are thought to be longer living than any previous generation. So we've got to look after ourselves by being functionally fit, flexible and strong. So here we go. A little bit of toe tapping, like we were at a party. We used to do more than this. But take your arms in and out as you do so. Now we're going to go into my usual warm-up, which many of you know from my classes. So here we go. So it's just a gentle swinging round of the arms. I love this. It just stretches you out and makes you feel free and easy. So come along with me. And the next exercise is to punch the sky, or punch the ceiling if you're inside. 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's go again, knock 'em dead. 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And then take those arms up. Now, and then take them down. If you have a rotator cuff problem or a shoulder problem, please watch what you do. Take the arms a little bit less if it's hurting you. But otherwise, stretch up. Pull in the butt, pull in the stomach, and take those arms down. Let's try the other way. Take them up to the ceiling and take them down. I must say, I hope you can see me. The sun's beginning to brighten. It's a lovely day with a lovely blue sky. A little bit of cloud. Take it up and take it down. Open up the chest. We must do this every day. They're Jane Fonda pecs, you might remember, and they are to stretch those pectoral muscles, the muscles in the front of the chest, which get shortened by our everyday tasks. So take them up again, take them down, and stretch down. Get your feet together, a little bit closer, and then come up on your toes and down from one foot to the other. It's not up and down like this, it's up, down. So just as if we're jogging, but we're not going to peak too soon, so let's just take our hands like this, as if we were in the street. And from here I'm going to go into balancing. Now if you are a bit unsteady on your feet, if you're at home, you can grab a chair, back of a chair, a golf umbrella or something to prop yourself up. So here we go. Up on the toes and down. Up on the toes, hold it a bit more, and down. Up on the balls of your feet, down. A lot of people when they go up tend to hold it like this. They wobble, their ankles wobble a bit. Got to try and avoid that by going up, concentrating on your big toe, right through to your smaller toes, and holding it there, and down. When you go up again, if you can go a bit higher, I don't mind how high you go, you want to feel your insteps beginning to work. Your ankles and your calves are tightening, and down. And again, up. Now, as you go high, you want to feel your quads and hamstrings, butt, stomach engage. And also, last of all, of course, we want to, can't get up, focus on our posture. And down. If you can, take your arms up. Woo! And down. Take them up. And down. Last two. Up. And down. Last one. Up. And down. Breathe in. Gentle squat. And down. Notice I haven't gone on to one leg in this class. We're not balancing on single legs yet. Take it up and down and take it down and hold there. Now check your posture, your pose. Are your knees behind your toes or in line with your toes? Not knock-kneed like this, not out like this, not forward too much on your balls of your feet. You want to push back. Feel the engagement in your abs, stomach muscles and your quads. And take it down, straighten up. Take it down. Now as you come up, take it up and take it down and take it up. And then we want to be in this pose. For our plie, you remember? Arms out. You can even have your palms up a bit. It pulls down your shoulder blades. Woo! And up. When you go down, don't round your shoulders. Keep them back. Nice posture. Pretend you're on the stage. We are on the stage. So we want to ensure that our audience is impressed. You can take it down. Take it right up, breathe out, and take it in. Shoo! Take it up, and shoo. Take it up, shoo. Take it up, shoo. Take it up. Last two. Ooh, slowly down. Take it up, stretch up, and take it down, and take it up. And pull down behind you. And then side tapping. Remember this? And from here, we're going to go into skating. I'm going to show you what to do. Here we go. Oh, got it the wrong way around. I'm skating wrong. All right, remember this. Gentle skating. Remember the sky rink, top of the Carlton Centre? Remember Wembley even before that? Some of us skated like this. Watched the opposite sex go by. Some of us got a bit more daring and went into speed skating. So it's a lunge down, lunge down, lunge down, lunge down, lunge, 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 and lunge, and back to your side tapping. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. A little bit of a cardio. Come on, let's bring in something. This is like a tap dance, but it's okay. You can jump side to side, or you can tap, or you can go back to just side tapping. But we want to build up on our cardio to be fitter, to run after those grandchildren, those children, that dog. We want to be able to be fit and fun. So here we go. From here, we're going to go back to side tapping, and then we're going to do that side twist again, remember, from the skating. But this time, we're going to look behind us at the arm. And as we change, look behind. 3, 4, follow your arm round. I'm sorry, I got it wrong at first. But as your knee comes forward, your opposite arm goes forward, and you look at the arm behind you. I'll take it slower. 2, turn that waist, twist that waist, twist that neck. We want to work every part of our body. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Again, and 1. I'm going slowly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And marching. Now I have 3 goals of these exercises, and the first is to correct our posture. So let's stand still and ensure that we are in an upright position. Our ears are in line with our shoulders in line with our hips, knees and feet. And we are looking longer and leaner, with a string attached to the ceiling or the sky to pull us up. Our shoulders are down. Now, poor posture, curvature of the spine as it's often called, or thoracic spine, starts in childhood. And it starts like this. this. Many of us are in these jobs continually on the computer, and if we're not on the computer, we enjoy digging in the garden, housework, under the car, under the bonnet of the car. We're constantly in this position. So is it any wonder that we never get straight? So we've got to constantly oppose that pose so that we do not succumb to what's commonly called dowager's hump. We're not going to get it ever as we get older. We've got a long way to live. So let's just pull back those shoulder blades. Remember to do this every day, 3 times a day if you can, to just ensure that you're making these shoulders down, upright and down. And take those arms behind you and pull down behind you. The second goal is to be functionally fit. So let's put into our plie again, maybe a bit wider in the feet, upright body, and then we're going to go down to here. Now we're going to lean slightly forward because we're going to go into the boot of the car to lift out a 6 to 10k bag of dog food fertilizer or cement, and then put it on a table preferably, or you might have to put it up on a shelf. And then you might have to take it down from the shelf, bring it to here, engage the abs, the quads, and bring it down and put it carefully on the floor. So let's lift it up again from here and hold it. Breathe in and breathe out as you squeeze those abs and bring it to here. And then walk and put it on the table. The other goal is to be cardio fit. So this is when we start running. And we want to be jogging so that we can run with our dog, our children or our grandchildren or our friends. We want to be able to play games like tennis, for instance. Or we want to, if we can't do that for very long, we want to be able to walk. We want to be able to walk several kilometers round a golf course or on a hike with our friends. We want to be functionally fit for the rest of our lives. Now, breathe in, stretch up, twist over, twist over. With feet pelvic bone distance apart, take the arms down. Breathe in, drop the head. Bend the knees and drop your head as you roll down towards the floor. If you can touch the floor, fine. If you can't, hold on to your ankles or your knees. Try and straighten your legs so that you get a stretch in the backs of your hamstrings. And from here, soften the knees, breathe in and then breathe out to roll slowly up around those shoulders. Take it up, stretch one way, stretch the other. I hope you found this class useful. Let me know. Please leave your comments, praise or criticism. I need to know. And I need to know if you are baby boomers or from the Generation X, Y or silent generation. And we want to know what you enjoyed about those years. Remember, in the 60s, many pop stars and pop groups became world famous and are still famous today. So we're from a great generation, and so are all the other generations. See you next Monday.